don't pray to the wind, I don't argue with rain. Weather gon' do what it do, I just walk through the pain. Boot dust on that clean truck mat, red clay on these raised up hands. Heartbeat like a slow war drum, I don't talk, I just take that land. Nature don't ask, it just happens. Storm rolls in, tree gets snapped in, river car stone. Ain't no plan and I move like that, I'm just acting. Nature don't ask, it just takes. Fire don't beg when it eats that gate. I don't explain why my hands still shake. I just move, I just hum, I just take. Mama said, boy, what you come. World said, boy, I choose sides. I chose both, keep still in my eyes. Let the quiet do the bite. Cold stare in a hot July. Hawkeye when the field rats run. I ain't loud, I'ma low this sky. You just feel me when I blot out sun. Nature don't ask, it just happens. Storm rolls in, tree gets snapped in, river car stone. Ain't no plan and I move like that, I'm just acting. Nature don't ask, it just takes. Fire don't beg when it eats that gate. I don't explain why my hands still shake. I just move, I just hum, I just take. You want mercy, looking church, not here. Out in these roads, this dirt got its own idea. I'm that frosted made, that crack in your glass. You don't see me coming, you just feel the crash, yeah. Nature don't ask, it just happens. Storm rolls in, tree gets snapped in, river car stone. Ain't no plan and I move like that, I'm just acting. Nature don't ask, it just takes. Fire don't beg when it eats that gate. I don't explain why my hands still shake. I just move, I just hum, I just take. Yeah. Wild signal. I don't chase, I choose, I don't beg, I move. Read the room in a second, then I tilt it to my groove. Got that dust on my boots, got that chord in my stare. Turn a room into a road map, if I'm there then it's theirs. Every scar like a barcode, every code getting scanned. They just talk about a promise, I just walk in as a plan, yeah. Wild signal, cutting through the quiet of the sky. I'm primal, calm voice, heavyweight, that's my cycle. I don't need to shout, they feel the title. Wild signal, wild signal. Eyes locked in, heartbeat stays idle. Every move small, every impact tidal. I don't need a crown to hold the idol. Wild signal. I grew up where the truth ain't a word, it's a look. Where your story ain't a speech, it's a page that you took. They get loud when they're scared, I get clear when it hits. Turn a short straw to a long game just by tightening my grip. I don't blink on the bluff, silence sits on my side. They keep fishing for approval, I just waiting with the tide, yeah. Wild signal, cutting through the quiet of the sky. I'm primal, calm voice, heavyweight, that's my cycle. I don't need to shout, they feel the title. Wild signal, wild signal. Eyes locked in, heartbeat stays idle. Every move small, every impact tidal. I don't need a crown to hold the idol. Wild signal. Instinct in the mirror, pressure in my palms. I don't pray for the easy, I just pray to stay calm. When the line starts shaking, when the ground feels thin, that's when all that I am turns the quiet to a win. Yeah. Wild signal, cutting through the quiet of the sky. I'm primal, calm voice, heavyweight, that's my cycle. I don't need to shout, they feel the title. Wild signal, wild signal. Old dust on my boots, new tread on the road. Granddad in my jawline when I lock and reload. I don't talk too much, I just measure my aim. Got a calm in the chaos, it remembers my name. Black coffee in a thermos, sun cut in the fog. Hear my people in the quiet like a growling a dog. Every step, every breath, feel it under this skin. Whole bloodline rumbling every time I begin. Yeah, there's ancestral noise, low in my chest. That voice telling me stand, don't fall. Cold mind, hot soul, I'm poised. I don't flinch, I don't chase. Just call my mark in the clay. I move slow, I move sure by choice. Everything I do is ancestral noise. Steel framing my spine from the weight that they pull. They were broke on the paper, but in spirit they full. Got my hand on the wheel, eyes cut through the glare. Calm king energy, you can feel when I stare. Talk cheap where I'm from, so I work in the dark. Let the results draw the line, let the silence remark. I'm a fuse, never frantic, but the power is prime. Got a whole field listening every time that I rhyme. This ancestral noise, low in my chest. That voice telling me stand, don't fall. Cold mind, hot soul, I'm poised. I don't flinch, I don't chase. Just call my mark in the clay. I move slow, I move sure by choice. Everything I do, this ancestral noise. I ain't praying for a shortcut, I'm just walking how they walk. Heavy footsteps in my quiet, every echo talking sharp. I'm the answer to a promise, they engraved in the dirt. Turn that pressure into calm, turn that calm into work. As ancestral noise, low in my chest. That voice telling me stand, don't fall. Cold mind, hot soul, I'm poised. I don't flinch, I don't chase. Just call my mark in the clay. I move slow, I move sure by choice. Everything I do, this ancestral noise. Red clay, dry mouth, cold eye, hard loud. Yeah, came up where the dirt don't talk, but it keep what it seem. That stain don't wash. Granddad's hands in the frame on the wall. Same hard jaw, same look when I stall. Got that two-lane mind, I don't swerve, I commit. If I aim, I don't pray, I just live with it. Ain't a thing in my veins that I ain't gon' claim. If it's ugly, it's mine, I don't run from the name. Slim chance kid with a mean little past. Turn calm in the face of the flash and the blast. You yelling at the sky, I'm reading the ground. Every mark, every track, every sound. Blood memory, I don't gotta think, it remember for me. Deep in the bone like a old story, carved in the bark of a dead oak tree. Blood memory, every wrong turn sits in my teeth. Every dark road runs under my feet. I don't talk big, I just breathe. Blood memory, yeah. Blood memory. I don't brag about pain, I just count what it costs. Every line in my palm drawn straight from a loss. You flex for the crowd, I move for the few that were standing in the rain when the sky turned blue. Got a face that don't flinch when it's time to decide. I don't pace, I don't post, I just ride. Hear your voice in my ear say, boy, don't fold. So I stand like a fence post sunk in the cold. Every scar I got, that's a family map. Every choice I make, that's a payback tax. If I say I'm at peace, that don't mean I'm soft. It just mean when it snaps, that switch cut off. Yeah. Blood memory, I don't gotta think, it remember for me. Deep in the bone like a old story, carved in the bark of a dead oak tree. Blood memory, every wrong turn sits in my teeth. Every dark road runs eyes open, jaw set, heart steady, no sweat. I ain't running from the ghosts behind me, they the ones standing right beside me. Blood memory, I don't gotta think it, remember for me. Deep in the bone like a old story, carved in the bark of a dead oak tree. Blood memory, every wrong turn sits in my teeth, every dark road runs under my feet. I don't talk big, I just breathe. Blood memory, yeah. Blood memory. Raising the red dirt, taught by the hard hurt, deal with the blood urge, born before words. I was raised on grunt and glare, calloused hands, cold night air. Didn't learn fear, just learn work, learn to stand firm when it hurt. Granddad said, boy, don't explain, let your backbone spell your name. So I walk in quiet head first, room gets small when I say a single word. I was born before words, act first, think later. Whole life in a four-letter curse and a steel hard prayer. I don't talk, I move, I don't flinch, I serve with the bone, with the blood, with the gut prefers. I was born before words. Read the sky like scripture lines, mud on my boots still shine. I don't chase smoke, I chase land. I don't fake pain, I shake hands. I say more than a speech, silence still louder than a preach. If you feel that pull in your nerves, then you know what it is, that animal urge. I was born before words, act first, think later. Whole life in a four-letter curse and a steel hard prayer. I don't talk, I move, I don't flinch, I serve with the bone, with the blood, with the gut prefers. I was born before words. No script, just scars to read, old ghosts in the family seat. I don't beg, I don't plead, if it's meant it'll bleed for me, for me, for me. I was born before words, act first, think later. Whole life in a four-letter curse and a steel hard prayer. I don't talk, I move, I don't flinch, I serve with the bone, with the blood, with the gut prefers. I was born before words. Dust on my boots, mud on my name, calming the chaos, ice in my veins. Yeah, I don't talk much, just measure the room. Read every blink, every lie, every move. Hand steady on the wheel, eye steady on the prize. You chasing the feeling, I'm hunting for truth in the quiet. Chrome on the dash, ghosts in the rear view. One wrong word, I disappear. I don't chase smoke, I don't chase stars, I just follow that pull, those eyes in the dark. I got eyes in the dark, feel that fear when I park. I don't raise my voice, still I leave my mark. That slow heartbeat, that calm on the farm, the storm in the barn. I got eyes in the dark, eyes in the dark, eyes in the dark. Move like a shadow, but I hear like a spark. Talk big online, go quiet in person. Your whole style borrowed my man in the dirt. Since back road race, still clean in the city. Hands been stained, heart been gritty. I seen real wolves wear church clothes. Smile in your face, put ice in your soul. So I trust that chill, that hair on her arm, that low gut feeling, those eyes in the dark. I got eyes in the dark, feel that fear when I park. I don't raise my voice, still I leave my mark. That slow heartbeat that come on the farm, the storm in the barn. I got eyes in the dark, eyes in the dark, eyes in the dark. Move like a shadow, but I hear like a spark. I ain't here for the flash, I'm here for the flash. You flex for the crowd, I just watch how you act when the noise cuts out. And it's just that silence, that's when I decide if you're friend or a problem, friend or a problem. I got eyes in the dark, feel that fear when I park. I don't raise my voice till I leave my mark. That slow heartbeat that come on the farm, the storm in the barn. I got eyes in the dark, eyes in the dark, eyes in the dark. Move like a shadow, but I hear like a spark. Red dust, black boots, cold eyes, clear truth, yeah. Gut over thought, I don't flinch, I just walk. If it's mine, then it's locked. If it's fake, then it's blocked. Yeah, my blood run high, but my face stay calm when I talk. I don't plan, I just stalk. Move first, gut over thought. Yeah. Gut over thought. Yeah, 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 yeah. Late night, two-lane, yellow paint peeling. One hand on the wheel, other hand on the ceiling. If the vibe feel off, I don't argue the feeling. I just ghost, let the gravel do the healing. I've been judged by the boots and the draw, by the scars on the knuckles and the names on the wall. You got charts, I got calls from the ones that were there when I had close to nothing at all. Gut over thought, I don't flinch, I just walk. If it's mine, then it's locked. If it's fake, then it's blocked. Yeah, my blood run high, but my face stay calm when I talk. I don't plan, I just talk. Move first, gut over thought. Gut over thought. Hey, I don't chase, I track what I stand on. Bare earth, 10 toes, whole land in my hand, son. You mad? I do moments. See a crack in your mask and I own it. Silent in the room, I can read hot till twos. Hollow inside, who can carry this guilt? I don't text long threads, I just dip. If the trust feel thin, then I cut that quick. Gut over thought, I don't flinch, I just walk. If it's mine, then it's locked. If it's fake, then it's blocked. Yeah, my blood run high, but my face stay calm when I talk. I don't plan, I just talk. Move first, gut over thought. I've been right when the numbers said wrong, all in when the crowd stay gone. If my chest say go, then I'm gone. Heartbeat slow, but the will comes strong. So strong, so strong, so strong. Gut over thought, I don't flinch, I just walk. If it's mine, then it's locked. If it's fake, then it's blocked. Yeah, my blood run high, but my face stay calm when I talk. I don't plan, I just talk. Move first, gut over thought. Gut over, gut over. To the wild side, never flatline. I just flatline pride. I don't chase stones, I just call them in. Calm boys, cold eyes, steel under the skin. Red clay on the floor, match dust in the vent. I don't talk about pressure. pressure, I just treat it like rent. Got a map in my veins, not a plan on my phone. Every wrong turn still led me home. I don't brag on the hurt, but it's sharp in my aim. Kinda quiet in person, but the silence got fangs. I'm hardwired, driven by instinct. Move like I meant it, even when I didn't blink. Low fire running in the bloodline. You can feel the fault line shift when I cross that sin line. I don't bark, I don't flinch, I just live what I think. I'm hardwired, hardwired, built to burn and not sing. I got scars on my hands, not a word on my shirt. Turned out into diesel, turn weight into work. Sip black coffee, eyes on the hill. If the climb looks steep, that just sweetens the thrill. I don't rush, I arrive, let the world chase time. I just measure my moves like I measure my lines. Every cane thrown at me turned into a step. If you're looking for loud, I'm the quiet you'll regret. I'm hardwired, driven by instinct. Move like I meant it, even when I didn't blink. Low fire running in the bloodline. You can feel the fault line shift when I cross that center line. I don't bark, I don't flinch, I just live what I think. I'm hardwired, hardwired, built to burn and not sink. I don't pray for easy, I just brace for true. If it bends my back, it might crown me too. If you read my life, you see ink and dust. Not a hero, not a halo, just a man you can trust. I'm hardwired, driven by instinct. Move like I meant it, even when I didn't blink. Low fire running in the bloodline. You can feel the fault line shift when I cross that center line. I don't bark, I don't flinch, I just live what I think. I'm hardwired, hardwired, built to burn and not sink. Boot prints, dust line, red slow, sharp mind. Eyes on the tree line, I don't chase. I wait, heartbeat like a clock, and never early, never late. They loud in the daytime, I'm moving a hush. Every word weighed heavy, every trigger pulled trust. They flash for a headline, I vanish in pines. All that talk on the timeline, I write mine inside. Tracks in the red clay, blood on my boots dried. You can feel when I step in, air change, moon slide. It's that on the silence, ain't no bark, just bite. Calm and cold eyes, see more in the night. I don't move off violence, I move off sight. Instinct, steady guidance, you pray in my light. Hunter of silence, you don't hear, you just feel it arise. Hunter of silence, when I speak, something deep inside dies. Truck bed with the rust scars, man, folded in two. Know the cut through the kazoo, show a pad long view. I learned from the old heads, few words, firm stare. They said, boy, don't bluff, none, just be what they're scared of out there. I track when the ground's wet, I stalk when it's dry. I can tell where you came from by the dust in your eye. You came here for spotlights, you gon' leave with a chill. Name carving a fence post when reading my will. This that hunter of silence, ain't no bark, just bite. Calm and cold iris, see more in the night. I don't move off violence, I move off sight. Instinct, steady guidance, you pray in my light. Hunter of silence, you don't hear, you just feel it arise. Hunter of silence, when I speak, something deep inside dies. I don't rush up on nothing, no. Let the woods lean in, every breath like a promise, every step like a sin. You can run out your courage, you can shout out my name, but the quiet is coming, don't care about your fame. It's that hunter of silence, ain't no bark, just bite. Calm and cold iris, see more in the night. I don't move off violence, I move off sight. Instinct, steady guidance, you pray in my light. Hunter of silence, you don't hear, you just feel it arrive. Hunter of silence, I appear in your story flat lines. slow. Eyes wide, I don't chase, I just ride. Mud on my boots, mind clear as a glass. Heart like Flint, I don't flinch, I just pass. Read that twitch in your jaw, that shake in your grin. You talk real loud cause you're scared to begin. Dust on the dash, but my hands don't shake. I've been built by the hit, by the miss, by the break. Got a ghost in my gut, says move or lose. I don't need 10 plans, I just pick then choose. Instinct wins. Every time the world goes quiet, that's when it kicks in. Clock ticks thin. I don't think twice when the line gets thin. I don't bluff, don't spin. I just trust that pulling my bones again. Skin, can't fall away. Instinct wins. Yeah. You bring charge, I bring scars to the table. You quote odds, I quote knots. I stayed able. I see tails in your breath and the way you stall. You keep waiting on a sign, I just answer the call. Calm in the red, in the heat, I freeze time. Hear one wrong word in your teeth, read the crime. A little split second, that click, that bend, that's the gap where I step through. Walk out with the instinct wins. Every time the world goes quiet, that's when it kicks in. Clock ticks thin. I don't think twice when the line gets thin. I don't bluff, don't spin. I just trust that pulling my bones again. Skin, can't fall away. Instinct wins. I don't pray for a safer road. I was raised where the river's cold. You can fear what you can't control. I just lean, I just go. Instinct wins. Every time the world goes quiet, that's when it kicks in. Clock ticks thin. I don't think twice when the line gets thin. I don't bluff, don't spin. I just trust that pulling my bones again. Skin, can't fall away. Instinct wins. Instinct wins. Boot prints in that red clay road, same grid. In my granddad's bones, blue flame. In a brown glass jar, old name. On a beat up farm cart. I don't brag, I just cash in checks. Old sag, about respect, not flex. Bare hands on a rust stained wheel, bloodline. You can hear it in the steel, old cold. Burned in my bag like a brand on fold. Pressure just sits in my hand, ice cold. Heart still warm for the fam, I don't talk much. I just do what I am, yeah. Cold. Gravel stuck deep in my boots, I stay low. Still I stand tall in the truth I won't show. Fear, I just sharpen the tooth. Read my face once, you gon' know what I do. Two phones in a cut up vest, one home. I protect that nest, 10 toes. On the dirt I claim, no throne. Just a chair with my name. Keep calm while the wolves all bark. Big palm on the back of the spark. Say less, let the silence speak. One breath, turn a long shot sweet. Old cold, burned in my bag like a brand on fold. Pressure just sits in my hand, ice cold. Heart still warm for the fam, I don't talk much. I just do what I am, yeah, cold. Gravel stuck deep in my boots, I stay low. Still I stand tall and the truth I won't show. Fear, I just sharpen the tooth. Read my face once, you gon' know what I do. in the crosshairs, bred like a back row fall. Eyes on the wrong turn, hand on the wheel of God. Yeah. I don't talk tough, I just tighten my jaw. Count every scar like a set of old laws. Heartbeat slow while the whole room claws at a piece of that pie I already saw. Yeah. Boot dust on a blacked out floor. Red clay mine with a city type core. Read your blood from the shape of your shoulder. See your fear in the way that you joke. When it's cold to raise where the rust eats chrome. Learn how to lose before I left home. Now I move like a truck in low gear. Quiet through the mud, but I'm always near. Always near. Post for a reason, that's my creed. Feel it in my chest before I ever let it leave. Head stays cool while the blood runs mean. Still water mind on a wild boy dream. Post for a reason, that's my law. Move on the moment that I feel in my jaw. Calm in the chaos, steady in the season. I don't need a speech, just post before a reason. Yeah. Read that shake in your hand on the glass. Talk real loud, but your courage don't last. I stay stone faced, tracing my path. Through the noise, through the laughs, through the aftermath. Yeah. Truck kept quiet, just me and that hum. Thoughts lined up like shells in a drum. If I choose you, that choice gets done. I don't chase smoke, I just walk towards sun. Plans in the dirt with the boot heel press. Map in my mind, now the line gets guessed. I don't rush rage, I don't flood my veins. I just ride one wave till it breaks these chains. Post before a reason, that's my creed. Feel it in my chest before I ever let it leave. Head stays cool while the blood runs mean. Still water mind on a wild boy dream. Post before a reason, that's my law. Move on the moment that I feel in my jaw. Calm in the chaos, steady in the season. I don't need a speech, just pause before a reason. I ain't reckless, I'm refined instinct. Split second truth in the time you blink, yeah. You write rules just to feel less small. I write lines in the dust and I walk that call, yeah. Pause before a reason, that's my creed. Feel it in my chest before I ever let it lead. Head stays cool while the blood runs mean. Still water mind on a wild boy dream. Pause before a reason, that's my law. Move on the moment that I feel in my jaw. Calm in the chaos, steady in the season. I don't need a speech, just pause before a reason. Pause before a reason. Red clay, dry mouth, hand steady, eyes out. I don't chase what's running, I just stand my ground. Feel that gravel humming every step they sound. Blueprints say I'm ready, but my pulse don't race. I got patience like a preacher with a still set face. Dust on my collar from a life I bet. Every scar on my knuckles got a name on it. Ain't a bark in my body, I've been raised to lurk. You can smell when I'm coming like sweat and dirt. Teeth first, I don't talk that much. If I move, I cut. If I stay, don't touch. Teeth first, I don't blink, I learn. You can play with fire till it starts to burn. Teeth first, I don't pull, I jerk. If I bite that line, then I make it work. Teeth first, I was born to hunt, not search. I don't pose my problems, I just load them up. If you ever see me silent, that's your only luck. Got a calm in the chaos like a porch in rain. Let them drown in the drama, I just hold my aim. Got a debt with the dirt that I plan to pay. Every mile on this road, put bone in my name. Ain't a mask on this jaw, what you see, that's me. Every truth that I swallow turns sharp in my teeth. Teeth first, I don't talk that much. If I move, I cut. If I stay, don't touch. Teeth first, I don't blink, I learn. You can play with fire till it starts to burn. Teeth first, I don't pull, I jerk. If I bite that line, then I make it work. Teeth first, I was born to hunt, not search. I ain't here for applause, cause I'm here for the kill. Soft word, hard law, soft hands, hard will. Let them flex, let them flash, let them die by thirst. I stay last, I stay still, I strike teeth first. I don't talk that much. If I move, I cut. If I stay, don't touch. Teeth first. I don't blink, I learn. You can play with fire till it starts to burn. Teeth first. I don't pull out jerk. If I bite that line, then I make it work. Teeth first. Hey. I was born to hunt, not search. Calm heart, cold hand, dust town. Yeah, got mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. I don't raise my voice, I just move boulders. Talk small while it tall, that's my dialect. Every scar on my arm is a quiet check. I don't chase what's loud, I just chase the land. Callous mind, steady eyes, never shake my hand. If you blink when it hits, you gon' miss that shift. Whole life on the line for a 1-inch lift. Tenacious, I don't break, I bend. I don't talk, I trend. I don't stall, I sin. Tenacious, if I fall, I rise. Dust in both my eyes. You can read my drive in the lines I bled. Yeah. I was raised on figure it out, don't whine. Turn a dead end road to a county line. Every wrong turn taught me where to stand. Now I'm at my fate with a steady hand. They say how you stay cool when the stakes so high. Just breathe one time, let the fear walk by. Cause my gut been right since the days of none. When a half tank gas felt like a loaded gun. Tenacious, I don't break, I bend. I don't talk, I trend. I don't stall, I sin. Tenacious, if I fall, I rise. Dust in both my eyes. You can read my drive in the lines I bled. Yeah. I don't crave their praise, I just crave their proof. Quiet wind stack up, that's my living roof. Every can't they through, I just laid in rows. Now I walk that path where their doubt once flowed, yeah. Tenacious, I don't break, I bend. I don't talk, I trend. I don't stall, I sin. Tenacious, if I fall, I rise. Dust in both my eyes. You can read my drive in the lines I bled. In the lines I bled. Raised on dust, heart on flame. I don't blood, I don't flame. Nah. Boots on rock, feel the ground breathe slow. Read your pulse from a shadow you don't know. Calm like a storm that ain't broken in yet. I say run, but your pride plays bets. Talk real small, but your fear stand tall. You can dress up tough, it still shakes when I call. I don't chase, I just stalk my win. I don't talk much, I get under the skin. Under the skin, where your secrets live, where your doubt digs in, where your nerve goes thin. I ain't loud, but I still get in. Quiet like a scar, I'm under the skin. Under the skin, where you can't pretend. You can mask that face, but the truth won't bend. I don't shout, I just always win. Cause I'm right there deep, under the skin. Hands don't shake, they've been in the dark. Learn that grit by the light of a spark. Every bruise that I earned got a name, got a cost. Every loss that I took never once felt lost. I know bloodlines, I know back road shame. Who's got dirt on the family name? You can hide your tails in a manufactured grin, but your heartbeat talks. I get under the skin. Under the skin, where your secrets live, where your doubt digs in, where your nerves go thin. I ain't loud, but I still get in. Quiet like a scar, I'm under the skin. Under the skin, where you can't pretend. You can mask that face, but the truth won't bend. I don't shout, I just always win, cause I'm right there deep. Under the skin. I ain't rage, I'm a slow cold burn, I don't beg, I just watch then turn. You feel that chill when I step right in. That ain't fear on your tongue, that's me under the skin. Under the skin, where your secrets live, where your doubt digs in, where your nerves go thin. I ain't loud, but I still get in. Quiet like a scar, I'm under the skin. Under the skin, where you can't pretend. You can mask that face, but the truth won't bend. I don't shout, I just always win, cause I'm right there deep. Under the skin. Yeah, I don't chase it, it just happens. Watched it. I was raised on red clay, steel-toe boots. Now I walk the marble like a track that truth. Never had a blueprint, only had a good feel. Only knew the hard way, only knew the rough steel. Mama said pray, daddy said work, world said wait, but my hunger said first. Bet the whole check on a long shot call. Now they bet they whole rep that I might not fall. They asked what's the code, what's the secret sauce. I just shrug, said black, wipe the dust off my cross. I don't move for the flash or the praise or the merch. I just move cause it's in me, you can't teach that urge. What came first, me or the pressure? Was it that pain or the thirst for better? Did I make this road or did the road make me? Either way I'm built like with leather. Too tough to tear, too calm to tremor. What came first, me or the pressure? Either way it all breaks clean for me. Either way it all breaks clean for me. I ain't loud, I ain't looking for a quick clap. I just sit back, watch numbers do a slow lap. Crew on my side, but I ride my own lane. If you see me turn left, best believe there's a reason in the brain. I don't second guess steps, only study my tracks. Every little misstep turned to weight on my back. Every little heartbreak turned to stealing my speed. Every you can't turn to fuel on repeat. They talk tough, but the eyes say doubt. Mine stay still, let the work spill it out. If it don't feel real, then I'll leave it in the dirt. I was born with that call, can't install. What came first, me or the pressure? Was it that pain or the thirst for better? Did I make this road or did the road make me? Either way I'm built like weather. Too tough to tear, too calm to tremor. What came first, me or the pressure? Either way it all breaks clean for me. Either way it all breaks clean. Is it blood in my veins or the miles in my wheels? Is it scars on my hands or the grind in my heels? Maybe I was forged or maybe I was cursed. Either way I'm here, you can argue what came first. What came first? What came first, me or the pressure? Was it that pain or the thirst for better? Did I make this road or did the road make me? Either way I'm built like weather, leather too